What is up, you guys? This is our review of WrestleMania 31, and we just got back from the show.
Hell yeah, man.
Sorry we didn't do the video earlier. We went to Panda Express, so we didn't come straight back to the hotel. But we're back at the hotel now. So anyway, we're gonna tell you our thoughts of the show and seeing it live. And this was Mike's first wrestling event ever. And this was the second time I went to WrestleMania. I went to WrestleMania 26. So yeah. Now, the only match we didn't get to see was the tag team match for the tag titles on the kickoff show. But we heard Kid and Cesaro won, so we're happy about that, right?
Yeah.
Now, the rest of the show we got to see. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Which, pretty good match, guys. It was, last year's was pretty good too, but this one, it kept the momentum of the whole Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal from last year going.
Yeah.
You know, and, huge surprise. Miz now finally stood up against the Miz.
Yeah, and he eliminated him.
So I guess the Miz really does use Niagara, huh?
Wouldn't be surprised. Excuse me.
Yeah, and then huge upset. Big Show eliminated Miz now in one.
Yeah, which was stupid, but yeah, we were fine with the match until that part. So,
and then WrestleMania started. Aloe Black performed America the Beautiful,
which he sounded good. And the first match of the night was the IC title ladder match: Daniel Bryan versus Bad News Barrett versus Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler versus Luke Harper versus R-Truth versus Stardust.
Let me just say, amazing start.
This was a great start to this show. Dude, some of the bumps in this match were just awesome. Like when Harper threw Ambrose on that ladder and his head landed on it and went through it.
Oh god, dude.
Oh god.
And it started the show off with a bang when Daniel Bryan won the IC title.
Yeah. And
Yes.
And of course we were marking out like crazy.
He has a Daniel Bryan shirt, as you can see. Turn around. Yes.
And yeah, and Dolph Ziggler doing the zigzag on Harper off the ladder. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Look at my face. This was my face a lot of the times during WrestleMania.
I know, so just a lot of great bumps here.
Oh, by the way, our voices are going away a little, so I apologize if we sound a little faint.
Yeah, we barely have a voice.
That's some screaming and cheering.
Up next was Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins.
Oh my god.
This was a really good match, to be honest.
This WrestleMania was really good.
Yeah,
Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton.
Really
good. Yeah, Seth Rollins comes in with
JJ security.
With Jimbo and Baldy.
Or the Oompa Loompas.
With J&J security.
But yeah, really good.
Randy Orton wins.
And yeah, Orton kicked out the curb stomp. Seth Rollins kicked out the RKO. A lot of near falls actually. And the RKO to finish it, Seth Rollins goes for the curb stomp, and then Orton like throws him in the air, catches him an RKO.
Yeah. RKO out of nowhere.
I miss those rhymes.
Randy Orton wins.
So yeah, really good match. We'd give that like 3.5 stars out of 5. Up next was Triple H versus Sting in a no disqualification match.
I was really surprised that that match was early on.
Yeah, I mean, it's Sting versus Triple H, and it's the third match on the show.
Like, seriously, it should be towards the end, because that was a match I was really looking forward to.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be the last match before the main event, but
still. But Sting, his very, very first WWE match.
And we thought he did a hell of a job.
Yeah, Triple H, his entrance, like, well, let me just, sorry, spoiler alert,
Yeah, you say it. What did he come out dressed as?
the Terminator.
And they were doing the target detective thing on the screen.
Yeah, they were doing the Terminator stuff. And Arnold Schwarzenegger actually announced for Triple H, it's time to play the game.
I know, which is actually pretty cool.
It was probably one of the cool moments of WrestleMania tonight.
Oh, and the big surprise is, Sting has Triple H and the Scorpion Deathlock, and who comes out? DX, Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, and X-Pac.
Yep. And they come in and they start beating the shit out of Sting, and then who comes out but the NWO?
Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Razor Ramon, and they beat up DX.
Cool shit. And the number one trend worldwide for that time was DX versus NWO. Great match, great match.
And Shawn Michaels coming in, doing the sweet chin music out of nowhere when Sting had Triple H and the Scorpion Deathlock again.
And Triple H won.
And, yeah, Triple H kicking out the Scorpion Deathlock, Sting kicking out the Pedigree. And
Fuck you, Triple H.
But really the ending, I mean, Triple H just hits Sting with his half-broken sledgehammer, like a big piece of it.
Oh yeah, Sting broke Triple H's sledgehammer with his bat.
Yeah, he literally broke it in half.
He was like, boom!
And then Triple H just picks it up, whams Sting in the face at the end, pins him 1, 2, 3. I mean, really, Sting's first match with the company, and you have him lose.
Yeah, but then at the end of it, Triple H shook Sting's hand.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good moment, but
still, that match, the ending of that match was bullshit.
Totally agree. But still, I give it like 3 stars.
Sorry, we're looking on his phone to remember what the matches were in order.
Yeah, so we don't get confused.
Was next after that, and next after that was my Paige teaming up with AJ Lee against the Bella Twins.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yes. And before the match.
10. By the way, you can get this at WWE.com for $10.
Also, before this match, they had some stupid mini concert with Skylar Grey and Kid Ink.
Fuck Kid Ink. Yeah, we skipped that. We skipped that. Went to get drinks and pulled pork sandwiches.
Yeah. I mean, Travis Barker on the drums, that was cool, but
that was actually the coolest part of the whole damn performance. Skylar Grey,
she's okay.
Alright, but Kid Ink, no. No.
Nah, I just don't like Kid Ink. But yeah, the women's match, it was it was pretty good.
And my Paige won.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, he's a very big Paige fan.
Paige is the hottest diva ever. I might just have a wank later.
Anyway.
Disregard that last comment, guys.
Anyway.
Sorry, not sorry. Alright, let's go.
Anyway. Decent match. They didn't get that. Decent match. They didn't get like a whole lot of time, but it was alright for what it was. And the crowd was going pretty decent for these girls. So yeah, and
oh my Paige.
AJ Lee and Paige.
Oh my Paige.
AJ
yeah, Paige was dressed differently tonight, and she had a little bit of a blue streak in her hair.
Yeah, she like had some.
You know what? Tonight she looked hotter than ever. AJ Lee, also hot. Bella Twins, also hot. But I got a serious hard on for Paige.
Alright, I think we should
We should skip this
before you start drooling. So yeah, give the match about 2 1/4 out of 5. It was pretty good. The AJ Lee and Paige win with the Black Widow. Pretty good stuff. And then crap.
John Cena versus Rusev. You know, I love the United States of America. I love America. I'm going to the army, but for this match, I was on Rusev's side. I wanted Rusev to win, not John Cena.
Because Cena's too old.
And he's getting too goddamn predictable.
And his matches are predictable. And
And of course, you can't see me one.
yes, of course.
You Cena.
He had to bury someone else at WrestleMania. How long Rusev's gonna recover for this? Who knows?
And yeah, think of poor Lana.
Oh yeah, when she got knocked off.
And I can't believe Rusev walked off without her. And alright, who was? Alright, after Rusev was
Oh, hold on, wait. Actually no. And the match was pretty good. So yeah. And then we got the segment, The Rock.
Yeah, after that, the Authority came out, and they announced that we too helped break
Record for Levi's Stadium. 6,976 people.
Yeah, and then the Authority came out and they announced that. And then Stephanie McMahon's like, "This all could not have happened
Without
me." That she made the whole thing happen from the start.
And Triple H basically saying he owns the company.
And then they were talking blah 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 blah. And then
The Rock's music hits.
Yeah, The Rock came out. We were on our feet.
I know everyone was going crazy, and The Rock saying to Stephanie, "You wouldn't be here without Vince McMahon's Johnson."
Yeah, that was awesome. And then Stephanie McMahon slapped him and got pissed and screamed at him to get the hell out of her ring. And then Rock it looked like he was walking off. Then he walked off to the side. And then who does he get?
Rock.
None other than UFC champion Ronda Rousey.
Yes, the undefeated UFC champion to be exact.
Who defeated the undefeated Cat, whatever the hell her name was. Zingana, whatever, in 14 seconds.
I know, which was a record.
But back to WrestleMania.
Yeah, and the confrontation between these four was epic.
Yeah, Stephanie was like talking to Ronda, like her and Ronda were like besties.
Yeah, and then she said, then she kept telling Ronda like to get the hell out of her ring.
And then the Rock attacked Triple H, and then Ronda
she like threw Triple H.
Ronda body slammed Triple H.
Yeah,
which was awesome. And then Stephanie got pissed and confronted her, and then it looked like Ronda Rousey damn near pulled Stephanie's arm out of the socket and threw her out of the ring.
I know, and then The Rock did the "If you smell what The Rock is cooking."
Let me tell you guys, that was a great moment. I think before that the Hall of Famers came out.
Oh yeah, if we mixed up what match the segment we just talked about, we don't remember what match it came out after, but still, and then yeah, they showed the Hall of Fame inductees, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Macho Man, Tatsumi Fujinami, the Connor kid.
Connor the Crusher Michelek received the Warrior Award.
And also inducted to the Hall of Fame.
And we love you, Connor. Rest in peace.
And rest in peace, Macho Man. The Bushwhackers, Alundra Blaze, Kevin Nash.
Oh yeah, Kevin Nash, man.
Are we missing someone?
I don't think so. Alright, what was that for that?
If we're missing someone from the Hall of Fame, please tell us, because, yeah.
I'm sorry if we're, like, kind of boring. We're sorry, we're really tired. The voices are shot.
Alright. And then, now we got The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt.
Which, I was looking forward to this. I was like, I don't know, I wanted, coming into this match, yeah, it would have been cool to see Undertaker win, but I honestly thought Bray Wyatt would win, because Undertaker's old, and it looked like, throughout the whole match, it looked like he was tired, and he didn't want to do anything else.
I know, and plus, we know, yeah, I believe he just turned 50 earlier this month, and, you know, just
50
from...
years old. And this Sting is 55, and he went toe-to-toe with Triple H.
Yeah, it's just Undertaker, though, the whole, like, injuries he's had, and I think the metal hip...
The metal plate, or screws in his hip.
like something like that. I don't remember quite what it is, but yeah. And you know, he really just can't go anymore. He has to retire soon. Hopefully though he'll do the dream match. Everyone wants to see him versus Sting next year. But yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, Undertaker wins. 22-1 now.
The match was slow.
It was really good. Bray Wyatt was doing that like demon exorcist thing, and then Undertaker got up like this.
Yeah. And there was false finishes and everything. Now, the main event.
Main event. Roman Reigns, my boy, versus the undisputed, defending
WWE Heavyweight Champion of the World,
Brock Lesnar.
We gotta tell you, Roman Reigns took a fucking beating in this match.
I know, man. I was like, yeah, Roman Reigns is my favorite wrestler, by the way, and I was getting pissed off throughout this whole match. And Roman Reigns, he came back. It looked like he was about to win, but then Brock Lesnar came back with F5s and suplexes.
And yeah, and there was even the number one trend during this match was Suplex City.
And then when it looked like all was lost for Roman Reigns, who comes out but Seth Rollins, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
And the ending to this match was really sick.
He comes in, beats the shit out of Brock Lesnar, and beats.
Yeah, he curb stomps Lesnar. He tries to do it again. Lesnar's gonna do an F5 on him. Roman Reigns spears Lesnar, and then Seth Rollins curb stomps Roman Reigns, pins him 1, 2, 3,
and won the World Heavyweight Champion from Brock Lesnar. And then the pyro. Oh my god.
And a lot of the crowd was going crazy, including us.
Yep.
And we were just like jumping out of our seats and...
Wait a minute.
And Seth Rollins, it's now...
But I'm a big Roman Reigns fan, but I gotta admit, I'm happy with what happened.
Yeah. And Seth Rollins, he's the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So... WrestleMania overall, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. What'd you give it?
I'll give it an 8.75.
8.75.
I gotta admit, this was probably the best WrestleMania I've seen.
So he gives it about 9, 8.75. I'll give it an 8. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching.
And if you don't believe what we have spoken to you guys about WrestleMania, watch it and believe that. And what you gonna do when Axelmania runs rampant on you? Alright, God bless.
Hold on. And before... No, hold it. By the way, this is Mike's last video for a few years. Do you want me to tell him why? Mike is going to the army to serve us. So, you won't see him again till about 2018, 2019. So, wish him luck and hope he comes back.
And those farts were a goodbye present for you guys.
Alright, see
So,
you guys later.
God bless. Good night.